next week we got the 390 hooked up to the manure spreader. Just to use this tractor to clean out the barnyard. Cows have been in there having calves, all that stuff. So we're gonna get some of this hauled out. We're getting a big manure spreader next week. Hook up to the internationals and start hauling away some bigger loads of manure and spreading some bigger fields. So, all right, let's get to it. Pick up this hay feeder. Get it out of here. Woo, doggy. I'll just drag it out because I don't want to hit the top of the barn. Kelby is hauling manure, getting ready to. I'm gonna be getting my 10 out and putting on the grinder. So yeah. Back through all manure. Midwinter projects are close to end of winter. Getting the cylinder rebuilt on my disc bind, getting a couple new hoses made, getting the cylinder redone on here on this hay bind. Got to get a couple more new tires for my trailer, but yeah, gotta fix the damn piece of metal that keeps blowing out of the shed. But yeah. Backed up to the crib. Turn on the video here. All right, so I'm kind of riding solo at the moment. I'm gonna jump in the I'm gonna jump in the 390 and go haul this load of manure, realizing that the door is open on the other side. Pap and Trenton are up there at the corn crib grinding a batch of cow feed because they're running out. So we'll get to doing this here. first clutch in so it doesn't grind. Turtle, high. Okay. Well, the chain came off of the spreader for the top beater, so I'm going to try and run this load out with the bottom beater and try and get it unloaded, and then gonna try and put that chain back on. So I got the chain back on. Hopefully it holds and stays on there. I don't know if it will or not. So we're spreading manure in this cornfield. I think we're going to replant this in sorghum Sudan grass this year. So what we're going to do is spread manure on this, chisel plow it, chop it up at the disc, and then start getting something planted in here since spring is next week. So we've got 4 more days left of winter, and then it's going to start warming up, and we're going to be starting hammering on a lot of this farm work. Only running in high first, about 2,000 RPM, so not really running the spreader too hard. So I adjusted that chain, well, Pap and I did. I'll have to video it and explain it, but I switched the chain around a little bit to where tension is pushing inward on the chain, which I believe that's how it's supposed to be. Of course, the guard isn't on the spreader, so anything that touches the chain, it'll probably want to pop off, I imagine so. But it shouldn't talk too loud because, you know, this damn thing, it's going to pop off again. But hopefully it stays on for a while and we'll see how it works. I switched it around a little bit to hope and pray that it does stay on there and does work. So we're all kind of separated right now. I'm hauling manure, Pep's loading me, Trenton's grinding feed. There he is. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys what I did with this chain. And I'm gonna grab a manure fork and fork some of this manure. So the chain was on the outside and this piece was pushing on this side, and that's not really doing anything. So I put it, Pap and I put it over here, so it's pushing in, so there's more tension pushing inward. So, and it's actually staying on there, so we're gonna hope for the best here. Okay, so I'm gonna say that patch job we did, oh man, my hand just bounced off the window. That patch job we did on that spreader, I want to say that worked out really well. It's keeping good tension, it's powering through the manure. So sorry this feels a little bumpy. Let me get back on my road here. So I'd say that we're all right for now. I'm not gonna say that it's not gonna pop off again, because it might, but we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing here and see how she works. Okay, so as you all know, spring is on the way and we're getting ready for spring tillage. We got a bunch of ground, needs chisel plowed and disc, all that stuff that we were spreading manure on over there. it needs chisel plowed because there's manure on it, so the disc isn't really going to cut through that. So we're going to have to chisel it in the ground and then disc it. Let me get off of here. And so that being said, the black stripe has the chisels on it, so I'm going to be chisel plowing here come next week, since it's supposed to be warming up. The rest of the month it's showing it's supposed to be in the 50s and the 60s through the day. So that's going to be good, because it's right now it's like 30 degrees and the wind's blowing like hell, and it's really cold, and I don't like the cold. So the goal is to try and get most of this stuff done. Hopefully those wheels, those rear wheels, because I got the wheel chocks adjusted a couple times last year, and I am hoping, looking at the front of the tractor, you can tell they're pretty much about even. They're not really uneven, so hopefully they stay where they're supposed to be. We took some of the wedges, we took the wedges off and we built them up on each side so that they actually tighten up to the axle, so that they stay where they're supposed to be. Because it's irritating when they don't stay, because then we got to jack it up and fix it again, and it's kind of hard because we need to get some equipment that can actually pick these tractors up in the rear end, but we haven't found any yet, and I haven't bought any, so which I probably should. You can feel that, you can hear that wind probably in the camera. You can hear the barn or the corn crib moving a little bit, but yeah, so way over there is where we spread that manure, and we pretty much got that field covered, and we were spreading in a field back behind this corn crib. So I'm gonna go up to the house here and look at this grinder and show you what broke on it, because it broke yesterday. So we still got feed in the dang thing. The chain is skipping, the main drive chain is skipping. I tried to replace it and that didn't work because it needed adjusted. Well, I'm not too keen on how to adjust those grinders. If you know about that stuff, leave it in the comments below. Let us know, because we try to do as much as we can ourselves. So anyway, I'm gonna go up here and talk about that, and we'll talk a little bit more about other things. Okay, after I walk up to the house, I just wanted to explain this real quick before I conclude the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been a really fun one to make, because this kind of was out of the blue. I wasn't gonna make a video this weekend, but ended up being able to. Okay, so you see this, there's a drive sprocket right here. There's a chain. So this is a new chain I tried putting on. Didn't work. As you can tell, we just need like half a link to get that sprocket, to get that chain on that sprocket. But I noticed, looking up here, Pap and I noticed that these looks like these are adjustments here, so it can be adjusted. So what I'm thinking is that chain can work, it just needs adjusted. And it came out of adjustment over time, and it's just a big mess. And the dogs are outside right now with me. But anyway, yeah, so I spent, a good 6 hours under this thing yesterday trying to get it on and working, and it just wasn't going my way. You can tell we still got feed in the darn thing, and it just sucks. So Trenton was putting grease fittings on the grinder, greasing. That's his job that he's the best at. He greases everything. If you want something greased, Trenton will do it for you. So anyway, that being said, put this stuff away so it doesn't get lost. As you can tell, the garage is a mess, because I was in here and made it a mess. But anyway, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out the channel. It really helps us move up in this world. Gets us some more viewers to show the world of farming and how some of us smaller farmers do this thing called life, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. Yeah, like I said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy the video. Let me know in the comments, and we'll see you next week. See you guys.